Good evening, Peter! It is something of something. I have absolutely no idea. Good evening, Peter! It is Tuesday the 26th of October, and you are getting punished. Your most recent video was pretty much an hour late. When I got home from school today, I looked and your video said it had only been up for about 2 hours. And I got home at around 4:30. I've just noticed that my framing's at a bit of an odd angle, but I'm not going to go back and change it now. You just have to deal with it. Even taking into account things like daylight savings, it's still at least an hour late. So your next punishment is quite similar to your last one. It's going to involve eating a tin of something. That something would be about 250 grams of raw instant coffee. In one sitting, I want you to consume around 250 grams of instant coffee. In one sitting, without breaks, without liquids. I must disclose that punishment was suggested by Damon. So I look forward to seeing you do that sometime soon. For the rest of this video, I intend to talk more about superheroes. But these superheroes are actual, real superheroes. Like official ones that have their own runs of comic books. It has to be said that my favourite superhero is Spider-Man. I just love his sarcastic wit, and his powers are fairly damn awesome as well. I just wish sometimes that I could just swing around the city, but I can't. I'm relatively land-bound. My least favourite superhero is Superman. I just don't like that he has so much power and so relatively few weaknesses. Sure, people can spout on about how green kryptonite will weaken him to the point of near death. But when you can be completely regenerated by freaking sunlight, it makes you rather hard to kill. Not to mention the fact that he has a ridiculous number of superpowers. Flight, super strength, invulnerability to practically anything, the ability to survive in a vacuum, lasers from your freaking eyes, freezing cold breath, X-ray vision. So yeah, I think he's a little overpowered. I like my superheroes to have flaws and weaknesses. Like Cyclops. I love that he can't just look at people with his eyes, because he'll just blast them into pieces. I like that Jean Grey suffers tremendous headaches whenever she uses her psychic abilities too much. And I like that Stormwalker is relatively powerless without cloud cover. So that's been my rant about superheroes, and Peter, I look forward to hearing about your favourite superheroes tomorrow. It's going to involve eating a tin of thing. It's going to involve eating a tin of thing. I keep getting a shadow across my face. And I like that Stormwalker is relatively useless in broad daylight. And broad moonlight.